Okay, this video is about using equations to find a missing term or an angle with vertical angles. So it's a specific type of angle. Just a refresher, congruent angles mean that they are equal. And there are certain angles that are congruent. So you may be told that they're congruent and that these are congruent. They don't have to be next to each other, but you're told that they're congruent. That means the angles are the same measure. Or they're vertical angles, and these are opposite angles. So you see these intersecting lines and lines crossing over. The measure across from each other are the same and are congruent. This measure is the same as this measure or congruent. So this is important because you're going to have to use equations to solve, and you need to be able to set it equal to each other. Now the interesting thing is this straight line, these two angles are then supplementary. And so that means they add up to 180. And you may have to use that type of information to solve these problems. So here are two vertical angles. So we can say that these are congruent, they're equal. So that's, and you know, with triangles, we were setting them equal to 180. With supplementary, we were setting them equal to 90. With, supplementary, we were setting them equal to 180. Complementary, we were equaling to 90. This is, we are equaling to the number that's there. So we have 2x minus 5 equals 105, okay? We have to go off the picture. That's where we're going to get the information. So we solve this just like we would solve any equation. We're going to add 5 to both sides. And so we get 2x equals 110. And then this is a multiplication equation, so we're going to divide by 2, divide by 2. So x equals 55, okay? And so if we put it back in, we can check it real easy, right? 55 times 2 is 110, minus 5 is 105. So it does check. It's always going to be the same. We're just checking it. Or if you have multiple choice, you can substitute those numbers in and find out which one's equal. So just a little helpful hint on how to use multiple choice answers. So that's that. This is going to be really short. So this is the only other example. So here we go. 11y minus 36, and that's equal to, now it's across from, so it's equal to 63, okay? So now I have to add 36 to both sides, and I'm going to get 11y equals 99. And then I'm going to divide by 11, divide by 11. So y equals 9, okay? So the question would ask you, what is y equal to? What is the value for y? Y is equal to 9. If you put it back in, you're going to get the same answer as 63. Now, if it asked you to find the supplementary angle, you would do 180 minus 63 would go here. And then that would match this one. So that's really all you need to know for vertical angles, is that the angle across from it is congruent. It's the same measure. You set it equal to, and you solve the equation.